The Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. What's poppin'?
Yeah, that. What's cracking with you?
Shit, man, just over here in the studio, kind of just working on some shit, working on some bits in the back beats, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
So, a lot of people probably wonder when we say Bix in the back beats, can we explain to them what a Bix in the back beat means?
Well, yeah. To break it down in technical terms, what it means is in the back means we have a bitch that's in the back of the beat. That's what that means. Motherfucker.
So whether it be a sample of a soul sample or opera, it's just a Bix in the back. And the ironic thing about it is generally the Bix in the back is normally a man that's fed and pitched up. That's actually the ironic part of the shit.
That's usually how it works. But yeah, those beats are usually fire and they help propel a song to number one, dude, based on my history.
Okay, let's keep this pod short, but let's talk top 5 beats of all time. We'll take
All
turns.
right.
Don't have to be in order, but let's go top 5 beats of all time. I'll give you one.
Top 5 beats of all time?
All time. I'll give you one, and it's not in no particular order.
I hope you don't take the one that come to my mind first, but go ahead.
I'm gonna go Craig Mack Flavor in Your Ear.
Okay. I'm gonna say the firm phone tap.
Okay, I'm gonna say Chief Rock and Lords of the Underground. Mm.
Clips. Uh,
Yeah.
the clips. I think everybody knows when I say clips. What's the name of the shit? Yeah. Grinding.
Mm. Okay. What is that? 3 each so far?
3 collectively.
Okay.
We just did 3 collectively.
Um. Shit. Fuck.
What's the beat niggas cipher to a lot? Niggas cut on for the Onyx Last Days.
Okay, I was gonna say 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
The East Flatbush beat. You probably don't know it by name. You probably have to like look it up real quick. You know what I'm talking about? It's called the East Flatbush beat. That was the wake up show. Like nigga freestyle every time. That bing 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 bing. Like everybody.
Dun. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
MC Juice got off on it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Juice got off on it. I would
Anybody that came to the
East
wake up show, you
Flatbush.
know fucking with this shit.
You tell me the shit Juice ripped, then yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me think one more. Shit, man. For the Love of Money, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
That's a great beat. It wasn't my go-to to cipher to, but definitely
I wasn't talking about cypher. I was just talking about beats. You know, at that particular time.
that's what triggers me. Like when we talk about like those classic beats, it's
Gotcha.
those that yeah. But no, that's a classic beat too.
Okay.
Always thought "Let Me Ride" by Dr. Dre was a classic beat too. Very
Foxy
hard
Brown,
instrumental to find.
Foxy Brown, Jay-Z,
I'll be. I think I still have that single, like the single.
I'll be. That shit's hard.
Yeah,
That's
that
hot.
shit hit.
That's
A lot
super
of
hot.
niggas freestyle. I didn't like the beat, but it goes if you want to rap. Another Jay-Z joint. God damn it, it's slipping my mind. No nigga, ain't no nigga. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nigga, Mini Man.
Many Men is a classic. Who produced that? Did Dre do that? Or
I
was
think
that
that was
Shot
Mr.
Money?
Porter. I think that was Mr. Porter, bro.
I thought it was Shot Money for some reason. We'll have to look that up. I don't have my
Yeah.
laptop in front of me right
Because low key, Mr. Porter was doing a lot of the G Unit shit at that time.
Yeah, he was. Well, during the time of 50 Cent's, I thought he started during G Unit's album. I didn't know he was on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Okay, well, yeah, Denon Porter.
One of my favorite Young Buck songs is produced by him too. That Days in the High, I've been hustling strong. He did the hook too. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the hook too. That shit was pretty hot though.
Denon, I think he's a underrated producer.
Absolutely.
Another underrated producer. You yourself, sir. So if people, listening to the podcast and you're a aspiring rapper, go ahead and check out this man's SoundCloud. He got like 4 or 5 different goddamn pages of fire. So, if I ain't snatched it up, then hey, go get you some.
I like whatever this nigga drinking tonight. This nigga giving out compliments. This ain't the usual drink. This ain't beer right here.
It's my same drink, bro.
This ain't brewed right here.
Same drink, man.
This is distilled right here. This isn't brewed.
That nigga said they're distilled. Playing off that, who would you say has classic verses? Who's some classic verses you got?
MC Fuck Nigga's got a couple classic verses.
There's a lot.
He's got a lot. Benny Siegel has that verse that I think was a top 5 verse of all time. We talked about it. You said you didn't really remember the verse.
What song was it? I hated on Benny Siegel for a long time.
He was like, I earthed you niggas, birthed you niggas, wipe the snot in the nose of you niggas, want not to expose you niggas. I got a year and a day, still play like they gave me life. I can't walk without shackles and 2 cops, throwing food out the warden out of the food slot. Nigga was going crazy. Like, it's when he first came home and Game snatched that verse and put his shit on it on one of those, you know what it is, mixtapes or whatever.
I can't remember what song it is. I'll be lying about it.
Twista's verse on Do or Die, Po Pimp.
I'm gonna say, playing off Twista, I'm a Young Buck's verse on Adrenaline Rush. That's a classic verse. And I'm calibrated about 360 degrees.
I seen you with the fast did.
That's a classic verse. Cannabis first album. Cannabis first album, hella classic verses. Always forget the name of it.
The first verse.
The one I hop into the. On which one?
On Can I Bust? You're right. Dan the mic that I couldn't rock the feedback. Dan the microphone brave enough to give me feedback.
Yep. Like what's the name of the song?
Niggas be trying to test but they week like 7 days.
What's the name of the song? Hop into the back seat of a cab and rhyme till the meter turns 999. What's the name of that song?
9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage.
That's a different song. It ain't Get Retarded.
Oh. I never freestyle for free without charging
free unless you charge niggas a fee. It'll cost you brain cells.
How we roll.
How we roll. Yeah, that's right. I roll with the wildest niggas. West Indian, yeah.
Right.
All 3 of them verses classic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's a classic verse.
For amateurs. Like women, yeah, that shit. You know what's crazy is I don't have Jay-Z in none of my top classic verses.
I like his verse on Is That Your Bitch. That's a standout verse of his to me. Don't get mad at me. I don't love my fucking my church, my duck, my play that shit. That was a classic verse for me.
Redman's verse number 2 on Whatever Man. That's my shit. I smoked with a lot of college students. Most of them wasn't graduating and they knew this. That particular verse. That's crazy, bro. There's a lot of cats. I'm trying to look on my wall out here. Big Punisher has a classic verse.
Big Pun I think he has a lot of classic verses. Corrupt has some classic verses too to me. I think all of New York, New York, that whole song is a classic first song to me.
Wyclef's first verse on the Carnival, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the ones that like molded like my rap style, things that resonate with me to this day. And it's a lot of shit from like the 99, early 2000s that like molded me as an artist. Past Detroit, I like Vice Versa is a classic song, right? I don't know if you're familiar with that song, but Past Detroit taught me how to pause, which I'm infamous for today. How to pause during my like the breath control shit. You know what I'm saying? Not filling a bar up with too many words. I see. Go ahead, crack your joke. I got you.
Nah,
But
I get it.
you had a joke in the cut. I seen it.
No,
You had a joke in the cut. But yeah, anyway, past Detroit, I learned that from him. I was like, how is this nigga writing like 5 words and filling the bar up, bro? So that taught me a lot. Lloyd Banks taught me how to do like rolling with 210. And then the second line is like long as fuck. He taught me how to do that. Rolling with 210. But I could speed in the highway, in the driveway, in a ride away. Now, what you gonna do then? Like, oh, you could make a long ass bar, like my ratio.
All right,
Those
man.
are the shit that stand out.
Last question for you. If you could pick one MC to do a collaboration with right now, even though you are unaspiring, who would it be?
A rapper I'd like to do a feature with. On some rap shit or on some aspiring, on some unaspiring or aspiring rapper shit.
You right now, today, unaspiring. Not the preem that wants to be known geographically for being bar, and having just this unmeasured amount of success. The nigga who you are right now.
Shit. I'm gonna say, I thought about this today. I thought about this today because I got a partner that's plugged with him. It would have to be the Arizona battle rapper Rum Nitty.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a feature with Rum Nitty so I can put my pen up, put my pen to the test.
Okay. Rum Nitty, huh?
Or Daylight.
I'm not familiar with him, but I'm about to check him out.
Or Daylight.
This nigga really wants some.
Or Jay Stalin. That'd be a great feature to get. Jay Stalin. That'd be a great feature to get too.
Okay. I don't believe that one for some reason. Who I would probably like to do some music with is probably Boogie. And not a Boogie for all you people who are listening. But
West Side Boogie.
West Side Boogie. For some reason,
do you want him to rap or the harmonizing Boogie?
I wouldn't care whichever one I get because I know that whatever he come with, that's how he felt on my track. You feel what I'm saying? So it really wouldn't matter to me.
What kind of beat are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick more the rapper beat, or the shit that leaves room for him to harmonize?
I would pick the shit to room to harmonize, like the shit that you call grim throwaways generally. But
Or
yeah,
a grim beat. It ain't gotta be a grim throwaway. It could be a
but
grim.
Yeah, grim beat, that grim style, the grim style shit that we do. Something on that.
I respect it.
Like, I think collaborating with him would also give me the ability to bring out a little bit of that side because that's difficult for me and shit. This nigga's so emotional.
Well, it's a song that you got. You might have forgot about it because you didn't put it out. I ain't even gonna say it's a song, but you sent me something to you once you were playing with your auto tune shit, and you
Yeah,
sent me some shit, and I was like, yo, who's that singing? He was like, nigga,
right,
that's me, blood.
yeah, right. See, I have to be able to go lock up in the studio with an artist like that to probably be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If that
I
makes
feel
sense. Man, the Unaspiring Rapper Podcast, episode 100 and some odd teenth now. Saturday edition, Labor Day weekend. We'll be back tomorrow with y'all again on Sunday too. What we got for them?
as far as what?
Any information, let them know. Put it out there.
Well, we're uninspiring rappers, so we don't have no new music right now. But we have a back catalog that's worth about $1 million. So always go back and check that shit, 'cause that shit's fire. Check the I guess what you could call the inspiration of this podcast, the 210 West Radio podcast. Might run across me battling on that motherfucker, or interview with an MC fuck nigga. So hey. You got shit out
And
there though.
lastly, if you hear any songs on there that you like, and you want to buy them, let us know. We'll gladly pull them motherfuckers down off of all platforms and sell them motherfuckers right to you. Well, I will. I can't speak on this nigga, but
Or if you want beats, holla at this man.
all
Or
this.
if you want features, holla at me, and I'ma smoke your boots on your own fucking song. You know, as an
And
unaspiring rapper.
I got beats all day. Go to SoundCloud, look up 210 West. That's 210 WEST, no space. The Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. Eat a dick to MC fuck nigga and any nigga that just like that.
And that's the bottom line, because the artist formerly
MC
known as Color Supreme
fuck
said
nigga,
so.
MC fuck